If you want to make your dreams come true, you have to watch this video to the end. You have dreams and it will be easy to realize those dreams after watching this video. But first of all, we need you and your support to subscribe to our channel, like the video and share this video with smart people like you. Let's start. Everyone has dreams, fewer people have intentions, less have plans, and then there's the very last few who actually leap. What happens between the inception of an idea and its execution is that people become dismayed by what they will lose, which is a lot. Security, status, the general sense that people know what you're doing with your life, and so through their eyes, you can maybe feel alright about yourself. I am sorry to have to be the one to tell you that if you want the life of your dreams, you're going to have to do what everyone else is afraid to do. You are going to need to be fearless in the face of everything that could go wrong. You are going to need to be unafraid to rack up debt, to hire a staff, to admit what you don't know, to let someone else support you, to take home almost no income for the first months or years of your venture, to break out of the standard work structure and flow, to invest heavily in yourself and your skill set, sometimes to the tune of your life savings and almost always at the cost of your comfort zone. You must applaud the people who are doing what you want to be doing, and instead of trying to belittle them, you have to learn from them. You are going to need to be fearless in the face of being disliked, because people will dislike you, and it will probably get worse the better your life gets. People are jealous, small, and vindictive, and you know this because you have the capacity to be all of those things, too. But it doesn't matter, because now you have to rise. Now you have to applaud the people who are doing what you want to be doing, and instead of trying to belittle them, you have to learn from them. You are going to have to not just hope that rejection doesn't happen too often, but plan for it. You are going to have to be okay with being mocked, with being misunderstood, with being disliked. You are going to have to be okay with looking bad. You are going to have to be okay with failing, often publicly. This is part of the process. This is the part most people won't do, which is why nothing ever changes for them. You are going to have to be fearless in the face of insecurity, that big, bad, lifelong bully that chains most people to their past lives. You are going to have to totally annihilate your concept of living well, and reaching comfort, and being safe and making smart choices. You are going to have to be fearless in the face of letting go of the dreams you had for a person you no longer are. You are going to have to take a long, hard look at what you've built and ask yourself honestly if it still matches the person you intend to be. When we're young, we design a life for the person we think we'll become. When we arrive, we often hold too tightly to a blueprint made for someone else. The beginning of your new life, the part of your existence where things get really, really good, is often a letting go. A shedding, a release. If you're courageous enough, this is the part where you'll come alive. This is the part where you'll realize that absolutely anything you risked was worth it, because what you get in return for those infinitesimal seconds of discomfort is far greater than you could have dreamed. What you'll trade for maybe being generally liked by a lot of people is being absolutely loved for having a life-changing, massive impact on the lives of a few, or, really, a lot more than you'd ever reach if you kept playing small. What you'll trade for being brave enough to show up exactly as you are is so much more respect, admiration, and connection than you'd ever receive trying to be someone you aren't. What you'll trade for an idea of security is actual security, because your sense of safety is no longer within a role or job or position or idea, it's within you. What you'll trade for a lukewarm life is one that's on fire, one in which you finally are doing what you came here to do. Will every day of your new life be ablaze with this kind of fiery passion? No. It will still be hard, you will still worry, you will still fear, it will still be boring sometimes. But anything you do has risk, anything you do will be scary sometimes, anything will be boring once in a while. The point isn't that you're able to escape all of that, the point is that you're willing to endure it for a greater outcome. If you really want the life of your dreams, you're going to have to be willing to do what other people won't. You are going to have to be the version of you that you know you are deep down. You are going to have to be uncomfortable. You are going to have to be fearless. You are going to find that there's no other way to live. We need smart, curious people like you. With your contributions, we can expand our channel and inform more people. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share the video with your friends. Smart Buddy, see you in the next video.